All right.
Hey.
So we had another Disney Vault movie night.
Well, it was. Oh, we didn't watch that the same night as we did the other one, huh?
Oh.
No. So yeah. So we are still way behind on our DVR as usual. But this was another movie that we watched that was, yes, from the Disney Vault on the Turner Movie Classics.
Turner Classic Movies.
Whatever. And this is from June that we're finally getting around to watch.
Yeah, I thought we just had stuff from June or December. We have stuff from June, October, and December. So I found that other stuff. This was called Big Red.
Big Red.
Another dog movie.
Not the bubble gum.
Irish setter.
Yes, another doggy movie.
Made back in 1962. It's been about a week and a half since we've seen this.
Yes.
What do you remember?
I remember that it was a little slow, like the other one. So I don't know that I would call these like Disney classics, but I ended up liking it a lot. I remember there was a mountain lion at one time. Yeah, and I was like, oh my gosh, the dog is going to get in a fight and it's not going to win.
I'll tell you what I didn't like at the beginning.
What? Come on.
Because I don't know. I mean, I don't work in movies, and I happen to love dogs.
Yes.
But at the beginning of the movie, when because it takes place in Quebec.
Yeah,
right?
I think so. Yeah, it's in Canada.
And that young boy goes to work for this guy who buys dogs to put him in shows.
Is he like a breeder?
Prize
Like
runner.
a breeder?
I don't know if he's a
remember.
breeder.
Okay.
Well, I think he is because he did breed Big Red.
Yeah, yeah.
But he wants Big Red to put in the shows.
Yes.
But this boy shows because he wants to work, but the owner and his cohort, or what do you call that guy, sidekick, were out hunting. This dog is like a hunting dog. Yeah. And the dog's so excited he gets his paw stuck in the fence.
Oh, I remember that.
And it didn't look like special effects. To me, that dog really had his paw stuck in the fence. Like, I don't know when it started with no animals were harmed in the filming of this movie,
right? Kind
of stuff. And that dog yelped, and they showed his paw in the fence, and I was like, oh, stop it! Like, that drove me nuts.
Yeah.
I mean, even when they had, towards the end of the movie, where Big Red was protecting the two people from the mountain lion, like, that mountain lion and that dog were right there. There's no CGI. I don't know if this is a very well-trained mountain lion or something like that.
Out.
Like if they're just kind of playing and batting at each other.
It didn't have like glass in it, like how Raiders of the Lost Ark and the snakes.
It was.
I don't know.
It was weird. So just little stuff that worried me about it. But after that, this boy's working for this guy who wants to bring this dog to the show.
He was like a, what's the word that he doesn't have any parents? I'm sorry,
orphan.
Oh, thank you. He was an orphan, right?
Yeah.
And like he didn't really have a lot of education.
But he was smart. He knew about animals and stuff.
He's very good with the dog.
So another problem I have with the movie is the owner is trying to get the dog to walk with him for the dog show, but the dog is bonded to the boy, so he's not listening to the owner as much. So the owner keeps the boy away from the dog.
Yes.
And the boy wants to say one final goodbye to the dog, and the dog jumps out the window to get to the boy because he loves the boy so much that the dog gets glass cut in his sides. And what I don't get is the guy that's kind of like the sidekick or whatever for the main guy. No one is really mean.
He was a vet, right?
He
was a vet.
I think he was a vet. And he's like, "There's no saving him." And they were getting ready to put the dog down, but the boy,
a syringe ready.
The boy dog naps Big Red, takes him out into the hills, like they're living like some kind of cabin, mixes up some kind of paste where he keeps feeding the dog, and the dog's fine. Besides a couple scars, so he can no longer be in the show because he's got scars.
Yeah, he nurses the dog back to health.
But the vet said, "Oh yeah, we got to put him down." But the boy brings him. Nurses in health? Like, it was
several
weird.
Occasions in the movie where I'm just like, oh my gosh, no, I can't deal with seeing a dog die.
But it was a cute movie, like the way it ended and stuff like that, because the guy that wanted Big Red to be like a show dog, he also bonded with the boy. He wanted to go to school. Like, he took him in as his own son. I think there's kind of like a small little story on the side that they kind of hint at where the guy lost his son, like in the war.
Okay.
Because they show like a military picture of like, I think it's supposed to be his son. It's very sweet, but the love Big Red and this boy, I think the kid's name was Renee.
I think so.
Yeah, Rene Dumont, and he totally has the French accent going on.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's really from.
I think he is.
Yeah, he was born in Quebec, Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's totally got that French accent down. I mean, there was times where I was like, "What? What is he saying? Je m'appelle René. Comment allez-vous?"
But I mean, yeah. So I mean, I enjoyed it. I even more enjoyed it that a dog didn't die in the movie. That
Oh yeah, I was so worried about that. Happening.
I was like on the.
But in fact, it got so cute because there's a part where he breeds Big Red with a female Irish setter, and they're little baby Irish setter puppies that are so freaking cute. And the boy's carrying around his backpack.
There's like 4 of them hanging out in his backpack. That was adorable.
It was awesome. Now, we've only seen 2 of these Vault movies. I would rank Greyfriars Bobby ahead of Big Red because Greyfriars Bobby didn't get hurt.
No.
Like he was sad and there was like whining because he's hungry or missed his owner.
Yes.
But there wasn't a paw stuck in a freaking fence.
Or a mountain lion in its face. I was so stressed out.
So I think the next movie we got is Benji the Hunted.
Okay.
Which I remember seeing some Benji movies when I was younger.
I don't think I really ever watched a lot of Benji
I don't know
movies.
if this is one of them or not.
Yeah.
We got to watch that soon so we can get a review. But have any of you ever seen Big Red?
Probably not.
Not the gum or the soda.
Never heard of it. Again, another one I never heard of.
If so, give it a watch.
Yeah.
Gosh, I'm just so worried. Like, did that animal really just get hurt for that one scene? Like, its paw was in the fence, and it wasn't like where they showed it putting its paw in the fence and then getting hurt.
Oh, it was like.
I think someone put it in there for the scene.
Oh.
Is the only problem I have.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest. Like, I'm so. Like when I see movies lately that have animals and when they have the credits rolling, it says no animals were hurt because the AASPC, something. A lot of initials were there to help make sure no one gets hurt, right?
Right.
Gosh, AAPC is just stuck in my head. It's something else though.
Well, but the thing is that you're happy to see that. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that I know no animals got hurt.
Now you realize like
I'm the
what
kind of guy
extent maybe they went to in the past.
But because I'm the kind of guy that even in the movie Up, where the bad dog falls off the cliff,
Eddie hated
and they
it.
hit, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, is it okay?
Hopper's ears just perked up when you made that sound.
Okay. I don't like the sound of dogs getting hurt.
I don't either.
I don't think or any animal, but so I like seeing that. So I don't know when that started, but I guarantee it was in 1962.
Yeah.
But overall, because that was towards the very beginning of the movie, like first 5-10 minutes.
That was the very beginning, yeah.
Besides and I'm sure it was a trained mountain lion, but they were really like together.
Oh, I thought he was going to attack a human or a dog, or I was just like stressing out.
But I really liked the movie, but not better than Greyfriars Bobby.
No, I'm with you on that. I agree.
So please see these movies. Let us know what you think.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, comment.
Share.
Please comment. Give us some more comments. We'll get back to you as soon as we can.
New subscribers, welcome. We love it. Yeah.
Well, except for a couple of you. A couple of you have offended me already.
No.
Because you said you like the sound when animals get hurt.
No.
And I'm not okay with that.
No, stop it.
Okay, no one said that. Yeah, keep getting more people to subscribe so we can make more videos like this. We are at 206 days until our trip.
Yes, to Disney World.
We have a new announcement to make soon.
Oh, okay, I think I know what you're talking about.
Once we officially book it. But we still probably got 26 days until we book it. That's very exciting. But yeah, like, subscribe, comment,
share,
do all those things, and stay tuned for more Tall Tales
and short stories.
Yeah, Big Red wasn't as good as Greyfriars Bobby. Probably because Bobby's my brother.